After the incident with Rita, Mabel became so curious to talk about the situation between her mother and Rita, and therefore she asked series of questions, and Ngoyo had no choice but to open up to her daughter.
During my final year at Seed of Grace High School, I met Charles, a vibrant young man and intelligent student. At the time, I was the only child of my parents, born after several miscarriages and many years of waiting. I was their favorite, but they were also strict disciplinarians. My father was doing exceptionally well financially and was highly respected pastor of a church at that time. On the other hand, Charles came from a very poor background. He lived with his grandmother after losing both parents in a fatal accident. They could barely afford to eat, and their only means of income was farming. They still lived in an old ancestral mud house. Charles had a gift for inventing and fixing things. According to him, it was these talents that earned him a scholarship into our school, with a promise to sponsor him through university. Because he was smart and driven, I got close to him. Eventually, love happened. We spent time together, hung out, and often ate together in the school cafeteria. I frequently visited his home, and once in a while, when my parents were away on a week-long church trip, I would invite him over to my house. My parents were deeply spiritual, and having a boyfriend was considered a terrible sin. But I loved him anyway. One day during a physical, we gave in to the moment and had sex. 2 months later, my body started feeling strange. I was constantly tired and sleepy. That's when I realized I hadn't seen my period in 2 months. Terrified, I met Charles in the school library and told him I might be pregnant. I was so scared. My parents were known for their strict and unforgiving nature, even toward other girls in church who got pregnant out of wedlock. I knew that if this came out, it would ruin their holy reputation completely. I tried hiding the symptoms while figuring out how to tell them or what to do. But one morning, while talking with my mom, I felt nauseous and rushed to the bathroom to vomit. She followed me quietly